Danny D, what's up?
Hey, so I got a real good lead for you. Ready?
What do you got?
So I'm gonna actually send you guys to see Paulette. Now, Paulette and her late husband, Alan, were one of the preeminent photography dealers in the country for many decades.
Wow.
They dealt with a ton of early photography equipment, and they have anything you can imagine, including cameras, daguerreotypes. I mean, they have everything.
Sounds incredible.
Sounds great.
So her son, Brady, is who I've been talking to. Now, he's gonna be waiting for you around the back of the house. I texted you the coordinates, so you should be able to find your way there.
All right, thanks for the heads up. We'll let you know how it goes.
All right, I'll talk to you later. You guys have fun.
Bye. We're right here. I think you go on this little road right here.
Right here.
Look at that, there's her little antique shop.
That's cool.
That's super cool. Maybe she's got photographs of like early airplanes and stuff. Hey. You Brady?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mike. This
Hey,
is
Jersey.
Jersey.
I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Flyer. So your mom and dad were dealers their whole lives.
Yes.
That's so cool. So what was it like growing up with that?
It was great, you know, you grew up with lots and lots
Yeah.
of boxes of things and
Yeah, did you
lots
feel
of
like you were in the moving business?
all the time.
Yeah.
Did you go to shows with them?
All the time. That was our summer vacation.
That was your summer Yeah. vacation?
Would you like to meet my mom and
Absolutely.
love to get to look
Absolutely
around
love
inside?
to meet your mom. What year is the house?
1840s.
Wow.
Beautiful home.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Some guys for you to meet.
Hey, heard a lot about you.
Hello.
Yeah, you talked to Danny on the phone?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my friend
Hi,
John.
John. Nice
Hi,
to
John.
meet you.
And he's been showing us around the Quonset hut. Wow, this is neat. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
This is a little bit out of our wheelhouse, but I can tell right away we're gonna be looking at some pretty incredible early stuff just by looking around on the shelves, and I wanna learn today.
This is amazing. Look at all these pieces here, John.
Oh, that's cool.
Alan and I both loved photography. During college, we would develop film in the darkroom, and we were very passionate about collecting photography, cameras, other antiques, and anything aesthetically pleasing.
Now this is a neat piece.
The zoetrope.
Cool.
Brady, would you hand me the zoetrope, please?
Yeah, that thing is
big one.
fascinating.
And you spin it and you see the motion.
Through the slots.
Right.
A zoetrope is essentially a device that fools the eye into thinking that a series of stationary images are moving. Basically a shutter revolving around and made whatever images you produce on this strip move.
What year is this from?
1890.
You have so many different images.
Yes.
Wow. Oh yeah, there we go. He's jumping from horse to horse. Wow, it's so cool. Wow. You got 1,200 bucks on that.
Are you solid on that number?
Yes.
1,200 bucks is way more than I wanted to spend on something like this. I appreciate what it is, but
No problem.
yeah.
No problem at all.
It's a really nice piece, but it's a later mass-produced zoetrope. So for me, we're too far apart in this thing as far as value goes.
Let me show you the large cameras. They're in
Okay.
the next room. In this room is cameras that Alan and I collected.
Oh my gosh.
This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime collections that would be hard to replicate. When you look at these cameras, they say so much. The bellows, the cases, the lenses, they're just beautiful to look at.
This is called a hump front, and it's a little more expensive.
It's incredible to walk through a collection like this and pick up any piece, and for Paulette to tell you every little detail about it.
That's called a stereo.
And that's beautiful.
It is
Gosh.
with the red bellows.
What are these?
These are called detective cameras because they're supposed to emulate what toolboxes were back in the 1890s.
like people spying on people?
Yes.
No kidding. Wow.
Yes.
This one, you're carrying it like this, and you're looking down, and you're pushing the button. So that was a thing to the point where they are actually manufacturing cameras to take secret pictures of people.
Yes.
These are all detective cameras?
Yes,
Wow. So would you sell a detective camera?
I would.
I like the box on this one.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. What would you have to have for that one?
I'd do 450.
Okay, I'll do 450 on this one.
Okay,
All right. You see, I'm glad you're educating me on all this stuff.
that's great.
Well, it's so interesting. I mean, they're just incredibly beautiful. They're works of art, so many of them.
Yes.
I saw something in the side of the room which was interesting to me.
Mike, look at this.
Oh, that's so cool.
That was for a magic lantern. Magic lanterns. They would have taken slides.
Yeah.
And somebody had to put a candle in it.
This is the magic lantern slide.
Yes.
So that would make a very faint image on a wall.
Like a mechanical shadow puppet.
Yes.
Magic lanterns are fantastic devices because they were like an early slide projector. You could put any kind of image in there, a painted slide or a silhouette. The lantern would then project that image onto a wall using a light source behind it. These devices date back as far as the 1600s.
And these are the magic lanterns.
Wow, those are cool. So like this one here, that's a candle.
Yes.
That's so primitive. Wow.
And the reason we got that is because we had a monkey.
Oh, you guys had a monkey?
We got her at the Rose Bowl swap meet
When?
in '69.
Really? They sold monkeys then?
Yes.
This is a perfect example of just how wild the antique business used to be back in the 70s. Now, when you go to the Rose Bowl flea market, you cannot buy an exotic animal there. I don't think, unless somebody's got something in a trunk.
How long did she live?
16 years since we didn't have any kids. We sent out birth announcement to his grandmother, and she really thought it was a child and wondered why we called it Monk.
Look at the monkey opening presents on Christmas.
So you got $175 on this.
That's all.
So what do you want on it?
As close to that as possible.
This monkey is entertaining. I mean, the arms and legs spinning around, it's tin work. I mean, this was skillfully done by professional craftsmen. I've never seen one like this before, ever.
$150.
Sounds good.
Would that be good for you?
That's good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
Thank you so much. This is great. Hey, Paulette,
Yes.
I found this thing. Looks like a camera.
Aha! It's a flask.
It's a flask. So this is neat because, I mean, to me, these look like Prohibition-era camera.
Yes.
And they're like, hey, let's get a drink and nobody's gonna see us. Okay, right?
During Prohibition, people were coming up with all kinds of creative ways to hide alcohol. You know, a guy's got a camera around his neck, but it's a flask. You know, a cop would be looking the other way while you're taking a hit of alcohol.
I have another flask, too. Did you happen to see it?
No, did not see that one.
Actually, 2 more flasks.
So it's just a brownie camera style camera? Just had a bottle in there.
Yeah, and
Some
it
kind
should have had a...
stopper. The stopper's not there.
Right.
That's a flask as well? Well, this is ceramic.
Yes.
This is easily gonna break one drop and it's over with. So it's more of a decorator piece than anything. So what are you thinking on these things here?
I've seen those go for about 100,
And what about the brownie
about 50,
and the candid shot?
50.
So you're looking around 200 for the
200.
package. Yeah, I think those are good retail numbers. $150 for the 3.
Okay.
You do that? Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, all right. You know, I'm not much of a photographer, but I know drinkers, you know.
I was enthralled with Paulette. She's an amazing person, so knowledgeable, so passionate. Paulette knows this stuff intimately. It was a real honor to spend the day with her.
Nice. All right, Jersey, what do you got?
More chairs, buddy.
Paulette and her husband were in the business of dealing with items that captured moments. And through that whole journey, they created a lot of them themselves. What better way to collect than with your partner in life, and along the way, amass a really amazing collection together.
Thank you so much.
Alan would have loved Mike and John. Having people come in and appreciate the collection is wonderful. It's just fun dealing with those 2 guys.
Sweet pickings!